Just cause. What does that phrase mean to you? When someone says, what is your just cause? That could be a lot of different things. So the question is, what does that mean to you? What happens is, just cause can actually be part of the vision. To create what you want, just cause is actually the future you get. When you have a just cause and you are motivated and you are using the tools, the tips, the tricks, the success, prosperity magnets that are there for every one of us, when you use those and you have a just cause and you are being a part of the vision, which is your vision, no one else's. Someone I've heard through the years, I've heard parents or grandparents tell children, I have a vision for you on what you should do with your life. I have a vision that you should do XYZ. I have a vision that this is what you should do. Well, in reality, anyone can have a vision for you. It is the vision you have for yourself that is the one you need to focus on and the one that you need to create. Because the vision of someone else, that's their vision for you. That's not your vision for yourself. And when you think about it, you are in control of yourself. You're in control of your thoughts. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of the good, the bad, and the ugly of everything that happens in your life. Where you are right now today, you created this life. You created where you're at right now. So the real challenge in life is, the real big, huge challenge is growth. You've heard me say self-education, self-taught, self-learning. And why do I promote this so much? And why do I put so much emphasis on these things that you have to do for yourself? Because no one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to give you the steps, the tools, what you need. You have to be willing to have a just cause. What is your cause? What do you stand for? What are you going to get up every morning and say, I am so grateful I woke up this morning. I am so grateful for this day. I am so grateful, and put that gratitude into your day. When you do that, when you get up, before you even hit the floor, before your feet hit the floor, you have that gratitude bubbling from you. You are feeling it, and you are saying, I am creating a great day. I am in connection with Source. I am creating a great day for me today. When you do that, your just cause will be so much simpler to come to you, because it's right there. Your just cause is right there in your brain. It's right there in your mind. It's in your thoughts. It's in your feelings. It's in your emotions. It's everything about you is right there. So when the challenge is growth, there's action to be taken for your dreams. There is action steps to be taken with your emotions. And when you act upon your dreams that you want, when you act upon, this is the big one, guys, when you act upon the fear, that fear that you're not going to make it, that you're going to fail, that you're going to lose all your money, that you're going to get repoed, or whatever it is. I'm just naming off several fears that have been crossed my path here lately. And that is your fear. And that's just a fear. It's not a reality. It's only a reality if you let it be. Because the thing is, if you're in upside down finances or whatever, have you thought about calling your lender and saying, hey, I'm in a pickle right now. I need you to work with me because I'm going to get this. I just need you to work with me. Can I pay X amount until then? What can I do? Conquer your fear. of not making it. So, okay. And this one ran across my desk yesterday. I had a client, no names mentioned. And this client is very successful. He is a very successful person in the marketplace. And he is chatting with me and he's saying, Christy, I've come to a roadblock. I don't know which way to go. I've accomplished this. I've made X amount of dollars. I've done this. Why am I hitting a brick wall? Why am I not getting there? Why am I not seeing the rest of my dream come out? Why am I not seeing it manifest? So after a conversation, and we did some brainstorming and found out that he actually only had his mindset set to make X amount of dollars, X amount of revenue. And that is where it stopped, because that was where he had set his mind to, that he was going to create this business online. He did. He was going to be successful with, X number of products and things. He did. He was going to have X number of assistants. He does. He was going to have X number of dollars coming in on residual income. He does. And then he got stopped. Well, and like I said, in a conversation, which is where you can just determine a lot of these things, is just by having a conversation with someone. And we found out that it was where he had his mindset set, that's where he was. That's what he wanted to complete. And that was his vision. It didn't go any further than that. So he wasn't making any more money. He stopped right where he is. He stopped right there. So he keeps making that amount of money, but he never goes past it. And this went on for, he said, over a year. And he was like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But he didn't change his mindset. He didn't change his belief that he could do this. He didn't conquer his fear of taking the next launch, of taking his business to the next level. He was afraid. He was afraid he would lose it all. He was afraid he would lose everything he had created. So if that is you in any way, shape, or form, and you are in that predicament and you're down that path, then you definitely want to take a listen, because you don't have to be stuck right there. Just because you have a fear, if you take action on that fear, you can conquer that fear. It's an emotion. It is put in your subconscious from way back in the day about you're afraid of something back in the day as a child. And you know what? It does not have to stay there. It does not have to be there. It's all up to you what you want to do. So what you need to do is look at your life and your income daily and take the action steps that you need to create your dream every day. You have to get away from the I can't, I won't, so I won't make it anymore. You have to go away from those scenarios. Stay away from the news. Stay away from negative people. You've heard me say several times about you're as good as the 5 people you hang around with, your 5 people you associate with, whether they be successful or not successful, you're as good as they are. That's true. And why is that true? Because it's a vibration. It is a inspiration. It is a motivation. People that do that, they're not very motivated to grow, to be successful, and to take the next step. So you have to get out of your comfort zone. What's wrong with that? The comfort zone is no place to be. Once you get complacent and once you get content and happy with where you're at right now, how are you going to get anywhere else? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to be that person? How are you going to be that success? How are you going to be everything you want to be? Sorry, those itches. How are you going to be that person? That is the question for you. Every time I come to a roadblock where I'm thinking, okay, now what's my next step? I don't ever come and say, okay, that's it. I've gone as far as I can. There's no way I'm going to go any further. I always say, okay, what's my next step? What do I need to do next to build my business? What do I need to do next to get value to the marketplace? Do I need to do more videos? Do I need to do more content creation? Do I need to do more audios? What do I need to do? And when I do that and I meditate and I get focused on my vision and my just cause, because knowing that my just cause is my future. My just cause is my future. And it's the future I get. So it is the same for you. Your just cause is the future you get. So when I do that and I look and I see, okay, what can I do to make it easier? What can I do to make it all come to fruition? What can I do? And when I do that and I just say, okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know my next step. I don't know how to make this work. I meditate and I ask the universe, God, how do I do this? How do I get there? How do I do this? My answer comes. It may not come right like that. It may not come immediately, but it comes in its own time. But in the meantime, before I get that answer, I will keep doing what I'm doing and I will just keep growing further and trying something different, maybe expanding a little bit, maybe talking to some more people. That doesn't ever hurt. If you make more contacts and more conversations with people, then you will be finding out there may be something they know that will help you. And there may be something that will help them. Why not make it a win-win on both situations? Why not use your just cause, which is actually the future you're getting, to be your self-discipline? Never be satisfied with who you are now. Who you are right this minute. Don't be satisfied with that person. Don't ever be complacent. Don't ever be satisfied with who you are right now, because you are better and you are growing and you are expanding to be the person that you want to be, the person of your dreams, the person that is confident, the person that is consistent, the person that has the inner success that you want. And you're going to keep growing and you're going to keep learning and you're going to keep using self-education. You're going to self-motivation. You're going to keep learning. Never stop learning. Put your just cause on a placard. Put it on a big poster or something. Put it in front of your face. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Whatever it is, because that is what your future, and that's the future you're going to get. And it will change and it will grow. Your just cause will grow daily and it will change. As it changes, put the new one up there. Add another one. Add another part to it. Add another scenario. But know that everything you want to create and everything you want to have for your life, your business, your family is right there. It's there, guys. It is so there. You just have to reach out and embrace it. And again, never be satisfied with who you are. And if you see your business is not moving, it's not growing, it's not going where you want it to go, then by all means, look and see what is stopping it. There's always an answer, and there's no reason why you are stuck. There is no reason. There's answers, there's suggestions, there's so much to move forward. There's always a way to move forward. Meditate, ask the universe, ask God, what's my next step? How do I do this? How do I make this happen? How do I create this? That's how I build my business, and that's how I get X number of dollars coming into my bank account while I'm sleeping. It's because you never give up on who you are. Whoever you are now, that person is now. It's not going to be the person you are tomorrow or the next day or the next day, or the person that's a millionaire that has boats and has planes and all this fun stuff. That person is waiting to come out, if that's what you want. If it's not what you want, then you're going to be happy with whatever you have. If you're happy with a cottage in the woods, by all means, why not have what makes you happy? Why not? It is hold on. It's just the way it is. So think about that and think about what's making you happy. Think about if you're getting there and you're coming across the wall and you can't get going, and for whatever reason, look at your just cause. Look at your mindset. Because self-discipline, never be satisfied with who you are. No. You're growing, you're changing, and you're evolving into the person you want to be. Having the things you want to have. Having the business you want to have, which makes carefree. Having the business you want takes you to the next level of your spiritual level, your business level, or whatever level you're at. Okay? Definitely look at what you're doing and how you're doing it, and definitely feel the success. Think about it. It is amazing what you can do. Grow a team. When you grow a team of people, you'll be surprised how much value they get from what you are offering, and not just that, what you teach. And that is the best way to grow a residual income, is a team. Okay, I will have a conversation with you later. I hope you get value from this, and definitely subscribe to our channel. There's a training up here for you down here. I'm sorry, on YouTube down here. Definitely get it. Don't hesitate. I don't know how much longer I'm going to put this one out. Okay? I wish you all the best, and your just cause is your future.